She's doing it.
I'm like, you can touch me.
Oh my God.
You can touch me.
I was going to give her a big hug. But you know what? Usually she's not here, so it's been so much fun having everybody in the studio.
Oh, it's been, and I've been in there crafting with the lasses next door. And you know what? They're having the whale of a time, as are we all watching them.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to jump into the very first kit, guys. This is called the Mini Easter Craft Collection, and everything in the hour is brand new, save for us.
Not only that, this is brand new and a world exclusive launch. So you are seeing this before anybody. Now, you've seen all of the amazing kits that everyone's brought today. This is our absolute must-have Easter kit, right?
Okay, got it.
So I'm just going to say, if you just want one Easter kit from us, this is what it's going to be. So you've got everything in here, and I'll walk you through all of the bits, but we've got some gorgeous papers in here. We've got some incredible dies. We've got some stamps. We've got some beautiful colouring stamps in there, and everything works beautifully well together. So if I just show you what you are getting, so I mean, come on, it's just super cute. Can you see, we do the little cracked Easter egg like this. So you've got the cracked Easter egg, and what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to open that and have all of the things like your little chickie coming out from outside the egg. That little chickie, by the way, is one of 3 amazing stamps. Now, they are stamps and dies that we have. And you can see you've got the little chick, you've got the little lamb, and you've got the little bunny rabbit, but they are beautifully illustrated. I have to say, Suzanne, I know I'm blowing our own trumpet here, but my illustrators are absolutely second to none. They're just fabulous, right? Yep. Now, if you want to do your little Easter basket, what we've got is we've got the Easter basket with all of the things that can pop out. So, for example, this is your little bunny rabbit's bottom. So if you want to do things like a little Easter basket like this, and the bunny hopping through the Easter basket, you've got the carrots, you've got the little flowers, all of those are included. Then we've got a set of 3 of your little eggs. So if you're wanting to do like little tags like this, or you want to do bunting, things like that, they would be perfect. Then we've got a set of your actual bunny rabbit itself. So this is Build-A-Bunny, okay?
That's adorable.
So if you want to do, for example, there's the basket with your little Build-A-Bunny next to him, with all of the little Easter eggs in the basket. This time you've got the florals as well, they're all included. And then you've got every Easter stamp you could possibly need. Thank you this Easter. Thinking of you this Easter. Have a hoppy Easter. You know, it's the cute side
I love
of
the
Easter.
font styles too. They're really fun.
Isn't it really? And I just think that finishes off every little one of your Easter cards, okay?
Absolutely.
So that's everything that you need.
Did you cover the paper?
Oh, well, I couldn't get around to the paper. Should we show them all the paper? Sure. I think it's so we've just done a 6x6 pad, because what you'll find is a lot of the florals that you've got, if you've got other beautiful florals or plaids and things like that, they're going to work really, really well. So I thought, let's do this at a really
do all the prints,
affordable.
because we've got tons of matching solids already.
Exactly, exactly that. That was the whole thing.
That's a huge kit.
So it's pretty lovely.
It's pretty big.
And the thing is, normally when I do our mega bundles, they're like $99. You know, we always have in our shows. We have one of the big mega bundles. And I just thought, you know what? It's Easter. So I know you might not want to be spending as much as $99, but you don't want to compromise on everything. So all we did is we did the paper pad in the 6x6. We didn't do quite as many dies. We did a 6x6 stamp set instead of an 8x8. So I tried to make it affordable at every
You know what
level.
I like too is the images allow me to do baby invitations.
Yes.
And so many other things. You're not stuck just into the Easter theme.
Should we get cracking and do a card?
Let's do it.
Right, so what I've done is I've got all of my dies lined up ready. So can you see this is the basket? So I've done them in the craft card. I've done 2 layers here of the green to do all of my die cutting, some of the different florals. This is for my bunny. They've got the little bow, all of these pieces here. So all we're going to do is I've got them all taped down. You can tell we've done this before, can't you, Susan? Ready to rock and roll. How can we get all of the die cutting in one fell swoop?
By the way, we have the Gemini machine back in stock, you guys. Yay!
Do you know
what,
you're the only people who are in stock of this in America?
Really? Everybody's sold out?
You have, everyone sold it out before Christmas, and we haven't delivered any more stock to anyone other than you guys.
And it's a phenomenal
Just
die
put it
cutting
out there.
embossing machine. When I bought, and I upgraded, I bought her original one, and I upgraded to this one, so it's really cool to have it. Oh, guess what though? In the entire US of A, there's only 24 now available if you want to get the Gemini machine. So hurry on that for sure.
I think it's going, once those go, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the July shows potentially before we've got them back in stock.
No kidding.
Just managing expectations. I don't want people to say, well, you didn't tell me. So we've told you, all right? So here we go. Here's all of the little pieces. Now, what I'm going to do, Suzanne, is I'm going to start and put together an Easter basket. So let's see if I can do it back to front, upside down for the camera, right? So once you've got this here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the top. There's the top of my basket. And then I'm going to pop the base of my basket, and I've just done this on a couple of little foam pads so that it's just giving it a little bit of dimension like that. Now, if you want to have your little bunny rabbit popping out, he would be coming in from the back, but then you'd have his little paws coming over the front of there, and this is how it's all going to come together, you see. The little paws will come over the front, and then you've got the little centerpiece in his paws. So if you want to get really crafty with this, look, we can go right into detail with all of these, and these little centerpieces will just fit in the middle.
Oh my Lord,
and
that
then
is adorable.
I can't quite do it all back to front upside down for you, but I am trying my best. And then look, you've got all the little flowers. So just die cut all of your flowers and have them coming out of the basket, and you can just tell the story. Tell the story however you want. Add on whatever flowers you want to, build this up, and you can just build up some absolutely beautiful, gorgeous little, you know, little Easter pieces.
Well, think of all the flowers you could use just in other things. I mean, I need flowers and vines and leaves for everything.
Yeah, and they'll all come together. Yeah. And you can see, just look, I've got some little carrots. So I could maybe put a little carrot coming out of there. You've got the base of the carrot, you've got the top of the carrot. And all you're going to do is you're going to keep adding pieces on, building up, building up, building up.
Cute.
And when it all comes together,
oh Lord,
that is the effect that you want to get on there.
How cute is that?
Isn't it just brilliant? But it's so super simple.
Right, right.
And it's just
and you know
lovely.
what I love is how many of us have a whole stash of teeny little pieces of paper and cardstock.
Yes.
I have a whole giant box of it.
Use
Use all those little pieces, and one pass and you're done. That's the other thing I really like is you don't have to do 20,000 passes. Stack it up just like you did. One pass, it's done, and you just build the pieces.
And what I love is a lot of people really love it. If you want to go to town, things like the little lambs, they're brilliant for doing your colouring. So the lambs, the little chicks that you saw there are just absolutely made to colour. So let me just run you through, because I heard we've only got a couple of minutes left. I just want to run everyone through exactly what is in that kit.
Yes,
again,
please,
right?
that'd be great.
So here we go. All of the stamps. Now in the stamps, you've got all of your things like Happy Easter, Happy Easter to you, wishing you a wonderful Easter weekend, have a cracking Easter. I did a kit earlier today that was like more of the real meaning of Easter, whereas this is all of the fun side of Easter.
It's
You know,
very
the little
cute.
chicks and whatnot. Now we've got this set here, which is the guide to build your own bunny. So if you want to build your own bunny, that is the die set we're looking at.
Some bunny loves you. I mean,
I'm gonna love
again.
them. And then you can hold the little Easter eggs. And look, I love all these. You can put all these little bits are on the paw prints of his foot. We've tried to think of everything. You've got all of those lovely big Easter eggs, which are going to do all of these you know, little tags right down to your little mini ones in there as well. Then there's the Build a Bunny set that you just saw me working with. So the actual dies that you're working with here, you've got the ones for the basket, the ones for the bunny, and all of the florals that go with it. You've got the 3 stamps, which you can either, like we've stamped here, or you've got the stamps and the dies to die cut them all out, and they're individually illustrated. So you've got all of those individual illustrations that you could be working with. And actually the little chick itself, I love the little chickie. There's the little
I
chickie.
love the little lamb.
In the little broken piece here.
With the
and there's the little, I'm not even expecting you to cut that up. We've done all of the broken Easter egg for you. And then all of that is on top of that wonderful set of 6x6 papers.
Yep.
But like I said, I wanted this to be something that you could get and use with everything else that you have as well.
Right, true. Already a couple hundred have now been ordered on this one. Stay there, be patient. We got you covered on it. Don't forget, we have 3 flecks of $16.65. And please don't forget, this is a really big deal. It's $7.50 to ship your entire crafting order today. So here's why you want to get it all in. You're actually going to get that offer tomorrow as well. But the problem is at midnight, it actually resets itself. So if you want to take advantage of the shipping deal, just get it all in